Hey everyone, Scott here to discuss Bridge of Spies, starring Tom Hanks, Mark Rylance, Scott Shepard, Amy Ryan, Sebastian Koch, and Alan Alda, and directed by Steven Spielberg. Now before I get into this movie, let's get into this now. I do like the logos going super fast so we can get the movie started. I thought that was pretty neat of Spielberg to just get the movie started. Mark Rylance in his Oscar-winning performance as Rudolf Abel, a German spy who gets arrested while in his apartment. Now, this is something I want to confess right now. This was something I was going to say earlier, but now I'm going to say it now. I saw this movie with my dad in theaters, and let me confess, as soon as we walked out of the theater, my dad predicted that he would win for not Best Actor, but Best Supporting Actor, and he was right. He did win after watching this my second time. And I've seen this movie about 5 or 6 times in my life, and I was like, yeah, this is a great performance, and I'm glad he won Best Supporting Actor. I've reviewed him before in Dunkirk, and he was good there also, and yeah, he's a great actor. Jim Donovan, played by Tom Hanks, is a New York lawyer who's American, who's also recruited to help Abel and help the CIA facilitate an exchange of the spy for the Soviet-captured American U-2 spy plane pilot. I like Hanks in this movie, and his character is a good character for a lawyer in 1957. Alan Alda as Jim's boss. Now, I like Alan Alda in this movie, and he's a good actor for the boss of our protagonist. Amy Ryan as Jim's wife, Mary. She's good in this movie, and I've seen her in another good movie, Birdman, and in a guilty pleasure called Escape Plan. And I didn't realize was in the Jack Black version of Goosebumps, and I like her here as Hank's wife. We get flashbacks to Francis Gary Powers as a soldier, and how he got captured. In this actor I've seen before in Whiplash, Battle of the Sexes, and Colossal with Anne Hathaway. But he was a good MacGuffin for a trade with Abel, and I like the music, even though at this time it's not John Williams, it's Thomas Newman, but it feels Spielberg for sure. I really like the scene when Donovan's house gets shot and they call the police, and a police officer, and by they I mean the family, and the police officer asks Jim why is he still defending him. That scene was well done and well acted. Once Powers gets captured and Jim goes to Berlin to not only get Powers, but a kid named Pryor, who was on the wrong side of the wall in Berlin, looks absolutely beautiful. Just the way they film it, just super gorgeous. So they negotiate the exchange and drop off a trade for the two men, Powers and Pryor, back home and Abel back to Germany. Was a very well done scene, and I like the scenes between Jim and Abel really well. They're all well acted and have great shots in them, and Spielberg's really good at great shots, by the way, folks. I like this last scene when Jim looks at the newspaper and the lady giving him the bad look face earlier in the film is happy with the trade Jim did and saved those 2 American lives, and I thought that was an incredible way to end the film. Now it's time for the rating. I'll give this movie a 8.7 out of 10. This is a magnificent movie with very good acting and gorgeously shot scenes. I like the characters and the actors in their parts, and it's a well done by Mr. Spielberg. Let's hear it from him. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me, and next week I will be back with the post. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, watch some more videos, and I hope you enjoy the show. And please leave a positive comment in the bottom if you can. And until next time, do 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 do.